I'll let you see this intro first before I start talking. I normally don't talk. I do a lot of silent playthroughs. Um, but I thought this was a special occasion. So,
1973. Tragedy and despair have struck Central Texas. A young college student named Maria Flores has seemingly vanished without a trace. She was last seen near the town of Newt more than 2 weeks ago. But with no physical evidence, the investigation has stalled. With few leads and even less hope, Maria's younger sister Ana Flores and a group of her closest friends set out to find their missing loved one. But any grief or sadness caused by Maria's disappearance would pale in comparison to the agony and despair they would soon discover. What awaited this group of youths was a nightmare beyond belief. The events surrounding Maria's disappearance would be just one of the many bizarre crimes later known as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
that is a dope intro. So, I actually watched the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre probably when I was like 10, and it actually scared the absolute shit out of me. And then I remember watching the 2003 release of that, and that was even more scary. Like, they got even darker in that movie, and I think that was the one with Jessica Biel as the main protag. We'll go ahead and do victims first. Now, full disclosure, I want to be honest about this. I have played this game a little bit today because I was so excited to try it out. I'm kind of getting the gist of how the game plays. I want to say there's probably 3 or 4 different maps that you play on, and you get different characters. So the characters are called victims. So the guy that I'm actually playing right now, his name is Sonny. What I like about Sonny is he's got a high endurance and strength, but he's also pretty decent when it comes to proficiency. You can choose your loadouts. It's kind of like Friday the 13th, where you can modify your perks. Right now, I'm not doing anything to update my height or upgrade my height and sense yet. That's one of your, I guess, if you want to call it a passives. These are your perks. So the first perk I have is Agitator. So if you incapacitate Grandpa, it has a negative effect on the family. Stealth, and then Proficiency. This is your skill tree. You can level up to earn more perks, give yourself attribute points. So I'll go into further detail about that, but we're going to go ahead and just play. Looks like we're playing at the slaughterhouse during the day. We're going against, looks like Bubba, Hitchhiker, and Sissy. Sissy is a new character. From my understanding, they actually used newer characters in this game that they wanted to put in the movies but didn't get a chance to, I guess. Sissy's pretty dangerous. So you'll actually encounter Bubba first when you're in the basement. He is with the victim that nobody picked. So you get 4 victims. The 5th victim is the one that nobody picked. So while that's going on, he's actually killing that victim. What a lot of people do, will just use this time to get out, because he's already in a cutscene. So you're not going to get spotted. This guy's fighting. He might be new. So the gist of it is you got to get out of the basement first. I don't know if you guys see that little noise timer right there. But as you're opening things or you're going through toolboxes, you can make noise. I believe stealth is a big proponent in that, and I think as far as getting things open in a timely manner, proficiency plays into that. I could be wrong. So you'll have these little, as you're going through, you'll have these little spots here that you can crawl through that Bubba cannot get through. You do not make any move or noise when you are up and about moving like this, but the key to this game is stealth and communication. Now, obviously, I'm not communicating with the team because I'm streaming for you guys, but I just want you to see like how, if I can escape. I've escaped multiple times today. I think I've only died maybe 2 or 3 times. So that unlock tool that I just picked up, that will actually help you unlock doors and cellars. So I'm gonna watch out for this little noisemaker right here. You can use a bone scrap to cut that. I always recommend people at least have one bone scrap to do that. So we're picking this lock. You can actually do it this way, or you can hold it. But you have to be mindful of that little thing, that little button prompt up in the corner. It doesn't make noise, but you will break your tool if you get up to that point. It'll break it. So what I usually do is I'll open this and then I'll go back for another tool, just because there's other locks up there. The cook, one of his specialties is actually using locks. He can actually place locks on gates and oh, here we go. Okay, Grandpa's up. Someone just got executed. Now you cannot move when he's doing this. This is what people are making this fatal mistake. The controller will vibrate, and when that's my cue, when it's done vibrating, that's when I move. Now, obviously, if you've got a killer in your periphery, you don't have a choice. You're gonna have to do what you have to do. You gotta escape. Opening up those cellar doors, or that meat locker door that I just opened up, you're gonna make noise regardless. Oh, and there's Bubba. He almost got me. So I got out. I'm outside now. And actually, I'm lucky. I just found the fuse. So I'm going to leave this little health drink for someone if they... Oh, So I believe that's either the hitchhiker behind me or Johnny. The dangerous thing about the hitchhiker is he can actually go through these little surfaces, just like the survivors can. So you have to be quick and try to lose him. As you can see, he's on me. I just hope in the future that they actually make something to fix that. Either fix that or make another way where we can get out, because it's kind of... Because Bubba can come upstairs. Once you're out of the basement section, Bubba can come up there. Oh, here he comes. And... Okay, maybe I did need that health drink. I don't know. Probably would have been a good idea to have, right? Now, I don't believe they can come through this, but I've never tested that theory. Yeah. And here he comes. Oh, that's great. I got two of them on me. I'm done. So, not a very good start. Yeah, but I do like that animation, though. It's kind of cool. Oh, crazy, you can't see it through the grass. Oh, gnarly. That is gnarly. Just like my guy got out of there, out of my exit. So we're just watching this guy and seeing how he moves. So you can kind of get a guide work of where the exits are. There's signs on the doors and stuff. There's 4 different exits. One of the exits, I don't know if you guys had noticed, there was a pressure valve that I had ran by as I was running from the hiker. And if you pick that up, there's a perk that will let you see where those things connect to. The pressure pump, you basically operate this pump. Once you get it on, there's an exit, or you get the pump on and you work it. There's an exit you can go through that way. Now this guy's actually doing a pretty good thing. So Grandpa is a sonar. Once he reaches level 5, he will detect you no matter what. But if you actually immobilize him and harm him, it will drop. It'll drop his radar and his sonar his sonar capabilities will drop. But once he gets to level 5, like it's, oof. Uh-oh. Don't turn your back to him, man. Now, the biggest thing I could have done when running from the hiker was hide in the grass, but I was, you know, obviously the game changes once you're outside. The hiker is kind of a pain in the butt, just because he can do stuff like that. I feel like he's definitely going to be one of the meta characters with the cook, because Bubba can't get through stuff like that, but he can destroy it. Alright, so Grandpa's level 1, so basically you just have to stay still. I want to see if this guy can actually get... Oh. That guy's gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna run out of his chainsaw's gonna... Yep, okay. Cool. Alright, so he's going through the grass. He's actually doing it the smart way. So there's, I don't know. Okay, so he did pick up the fuse. I'm kind of wondering, like, when you die, if they give the other players an idea where the items that you had dropped. But I'm assuming he saw it, so. Oh, this guy's screwed if he moves. He's done. They know where he's at now. You have got to stay still. Yep, he's done. They're gonna know where he's at. So Bubba can destroy that. As you see, he's destroyed one of the exits. Oh man, there's Bubba. And there's the hitchhiker. This guy's got to stay on the move, but... So that was a destroyed exit that Bubba just took care of. So that's not going to be an exit he can get out of. Oof. If you guys see the pump there in that corner, that is the exit that I was talking about. So when you get that valve, somewhere on this map, you put the valve on and you'll turn the pressure up. That will open up after you once you get the pressure to reach a certain threshold, and that's one of the exits that'll open up. I'm glad you guys can actually see that. So that's an exit right there. There's a health drink. Now, as far as time limits go, I don't know if this is like Friday the 13th, where after a certain amount of time, there, you'll be able to win the game. I haven't seen that in my playthrough, but I'm not saying it does. Oh, he looked at the trunk. Look at there. So this guy is actually doing pretty good stealth-wise. He's kind of keeping him on. So what I would do as a killer at this point, I'd be looking for buckets of blood to feed Grandpa and get him up to level 5. That's going to be their only chance to find this guy. And then I think the hiker can also set traps. So I've seen some hikers set traps out of certain exits. So when people go in there, they get it's kind of like a, what is it, like a bear, or not bear claw, a claw trap, but it uses like a rib cage. It's really weird. So they are upgrading Grandpa. I think he's level 3 right now. So this guy is going to be in some serious trouble if he doesn't start moving and looking for things to get out. I got to give it to him though. He's doing pretty good as far as stealth goes. Bubba's looking for him. There he is. Whew. Oh, there it is. He's done. He found him. So one of Leland's abilities, I don't know if you guys noticed that, he can actually, I call it the shoulder rush. He can shoulder rush into some of the killers. I'm kind of surprised he can do it to Bubba. I didn't think he could. Okay, now he's going down the well. Yeah, he's done. So the well, if you're out of options to escape, the well is one of your very last options you should utilize. Yeah, he's got to recover. I think he's done. Yeah, I mean, I don't really blame him for going down there. He didn't really have much of a choice, but... So basically, he's back at square one. He's in the meat locker. Or the basement is what they call it. So I will say, when Grandpa's sonar ability goes off, if you're unlocking a door or you're in the process of moving something, it will not give you away. It's only when you're actually moving on the map that it will give you away. You'll see that little yellow glow. It's like a silhouette of the character, and that's how you know that they have spotted you or they know where you're at. So this guy's going through. He's looking for a tool to open things. The sound meter's on the left. Looks like his proficiency is pretty high up there. So Grandpa's level 4. If this guy doesn't make a play and they get him up to level 5, he's done. They're gonna find him. He's got to make a play, or he's in real trouble. There's an exit. I think I opened that one, but I could be wrong. No, I did not. Okay, so yep. So he's moving the tool to the area that's highlighted in green. If you see the little green lever thing, yep, there you go. Being careful and mindful not to break the tool itself. Gotta give it to him. He's doing a pretty good job. But they're upgrading Grandpa, so he's gotta make a move or something. At this point, they're gonna, yep, you gotta unlock it. It doesn't matter what kind of noise you're making. You might as well just unlock it. Yeah, but that's what I would, okay. And they can open it. There he is. What is it, the hitchhiker? Yep. I haven't really made my interpretation of the hitchhiker. I do think it's kind of broken that he can get through exits, because it kind of defeats the purpose of even using it. If you get a well-coordinated group of killers, one person's going through the exit, the other one's on the other side. It's just kind of... Oh yeah, he's there. You go. Let's see if he can slide through that. I don't know if he can or not. Okay, he can't slide through those. Well, so Bubba could go up there and actually destroy that. Yeah, that's the valve I was talking about. You get that valve off there, and then, oh man, he's done. You're done, dude. Yep. Hell, he lasted longer than I did. I'll give him that.
Time to slaughter this calf.
So there's my XP. I did happen to level up. It looks like Bubba's the one that got most of the kills. Missy DC'd. So early in the morning, you know, like with most games that come up, you know, the servers are obviously going to be. They did some server testing, but the servers were kind of in and out this morning. I managed to get quite a few games. I wish I would have recorded it, but I had some clutch escapes that I was kind of mad that I didn't get on video. But it is what it is. So let's see. See if I can trade. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Okay. Endurance. Guess we're all ready. Gas station, nighttime. Okay. She goes. Alright, so we're gonna get started here. I played the night maps a couple of times. It's hard for me to say if they favor the killers or not. It's a little bit different than getting on the larger maps on Friday the 13th. Because you play on those maps, they do favor Jason, but... Okay. Alright, so we're going to do this again. like I said, it doesn't really matter. Bubba's in the middle of a cutscene, so I usually just use this time to get out as quick as I can. I'll show you guys the bone shifts. So yeah, you can obviously hear that Bubba's in the middle of a cutscene, so it doesn't really matter if you're making noise from the escape. Now here's where you get bone shivs. So I recommend these because they can help you. Basically, you can sneak up behind some of the killers and stab them in the back, and it gives them a short delay. It's one of your primary defenses, and then if you get into a hold with the killer, I believe you can actually use the shiv to get out of it. Don't test my theory on that. There's some health. Alright, I hear Bubba somewhere. Oh, there's Bubba. Hello there, Bubba. Alright, so we're trying to get away. So this person found a tool. Move so I can get one myself. Alright, someone made noise, obviously, to wake up Grandpa. So like I said, you're not going to make noise if you're doing objectives like this. If you're moving, if you're actually in the process of physically moving, that's when he'll alert Grandpa, but looks like she's going to try to open that up. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to do what I can to try to... Oh, it looks like someone died. Okay, we're good. I tried my best to open up escapes for other people. It's a courtesy, but it also helps. Okay, so Grandpa's going off. I wish the game would kind of tell you where Grandpa's at, because it would be nice to be able to shiv his butt. I want to say Sonny's ability will let you do that. There's an escape into the basement. So we gotta stay in the grass and try to move about as much as we can. So what I'm doing here is I'm kind of scaling the edges of the map. Okay, someone actually messed up Grandpa.
You can do this.
Oh shit. Just gonna wait till Bubba moves. So Bubba's actually doing his thing and closing off exits. That's smart. I'll try to stay out of his sight as much as I can. Okay, so that ability lets you know, will at least helps you to see where they're at, so that's nice.
Dang it. Gotta pay more attention.
Got an exit right here. Okay, I see the cook. Okay, we got an exit, but I'm not sure. Alright, we're gonna have to stab Grandpa. They're actually... Oh, shoot.
I can do this.
Okay, so we see her. Okay, so this is the pump. We're gonna find a pump to get out. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, move, move! Oh, you fucking idiot. Really, dude? Why didn't you fucking... You're an idiot. Well, we're kind of fucked now, because it's good. Yeah, but she made noise. That's how she picked up on us. I heard you make noise. You broke your lock, dude. Alright, well, we're screwed. So I'm kind of screwed now. Okay. Need some health here. Yeah, they're gonna feed Grandpa. He'll be level 5, and then I'm pretty much done. If I find a tool, I can get it back out there, but...
Still locked.
Nice.
I need some help with this.
Alright. I have to try to find a tool or something. And that's it. So we gotta... Not much you can do. You gotta just do what you gotta do and get the hell out. Well, there she is. Yep, that's it. Got sliced and diced. So that guy, I shouldn't have said what I said to him, but at the same time, like, he did break his lock. He was making noise. There's no way that she wouldn't have seen us, because she had went on the other side. When you do that with that lockpick and you break it, you do make noise. Alright. Back to Sunny. Okay. Maybe I need to look at my skill tree. Let's see. Got 2 stealth, so that's cool. What is it? 70 seconds. So I'm gonna have to incapacitate Grandpa a lot more. That efficient locksmith perk might be actually pretty nice. Let's see. Let's see where we're at. Okay. So we're going against the cook, Leatherface, and the hitchhiker. Alright. Alright.
The search continues in Muerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. Her vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials
Alright,
reporting no
guys.
signs of
So I
foul
kind of
play.
give you I gave you the basics. There's 4 exits. If I can manage to get to one of them, I'll tell you how. You'll see it in gameplay, but I'm going to do... Part of this is going to be a silent gameplay through. And then I'll leave the match and I'll show you the skill tree and how it works. So...
Turned into a scene one witness described as hell on earth. Teenagers at Dutton High School were celebrating an otherwise uneventful senior dance when 2 local men, identified as 43-year-old Hackett Wayford and his 24-year-old son Grant Wayford, entered the gymnasium with a variety of bladed weapons and began attacking those inside. 6 students, all members of the football team, managed to subdue the men before anyone was severely injured. Matthew Hickory, one of the boys responsible for ending the nightmare, told reporters that the 2 men were freak strong, like bulls or something. Authorities arrived and were able to arrest the men, who are now in custody. The search continues in Muerto County for a missing university.
He's in a cutscene. You might as well... You can make noise. He's in a cutscene. Just make noise and get out.
I can use this.
The others? I think I can make it.
Alright guys, so I was also telling you that the bone shiv, if you get one of them, you can cut the noisemakers down. It's like...
There's one.
where this leads. I've got to find my friends.
So what I'm doing is cutting those down so that other teammates can move about as much as they can. We won't make noise. If you hit those, it'll make noise.
I gotta watch out.
Okay, we found one of the exits.
Are they gone? They can't be, right? I think I can make it.
Please lead somewhere good.
There's gotta be a way through.
We gotta find a tool or we're not gonna get out of here.
Look at this. This'll help. Oh no. They're back.
Perk it right up.
Stay sharp. They could be anywhere. useful. Why the hell did we end up here? I should grab that.
As you guys can see, I have a perk that lets me see that where that is, that pump. This is going to be one of the ways we get out. Okay, we're going to try to take this very slow. I'm going to be able to get out of here.
Just keep your head clear. Eyes open. You can do this.
Alright, now we just got to find the exit. Shit. That's another way out.
I need to stay strong. Gotta find the others. I can use this. That might help. Open doors with this. Yo, Leland, you okay? Where is everybody?
So Bubba's on my trail right now. Well, maybe he's not. Maybe he's frustrated. So he's the only one on my trail right now.
Still locked. Need some help with this. Yes. I need this. Thank God. I can do this. Open those doors. Might be able to use this.
And there it is. So that's one of the other exits. You gotta, basically, they hook the battery up to that fence to keep you from getting out. You have to shut the battery off and then have a tool to get out. So we'll see if she can get out. I opened the door for her, I mean, but if they get to the battery, I think she might be okay, though. Yeah, she's gonna get out.
Please, God, help me.
Her stamina's so low, though, she needs to be quick.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It seems I've lost them.
So she got out, too. Yeah, so stealth is definitely paramount to this game, like, there's no question about that. Was able to elude most of them. I think had one on my tail there, but you can't miss. So yeah, that was one of the exits, and then if you guys saw, I took the valve, put it on that pump. I couldn't find the exit for that one, and Bubba had messed with it, so that's one thing you have to keep in mind. They can actually tamper with your exits. So I had Bubba... Oh, here we go. Let's see, I'm Leland. Let me show you guys the skill tree. So yeah, what I was saying earlier, had Bubba turn that car battery on, I would have been on cooldown, and I would have had to wait a little bit. As you can see, he was looking for me, and Grandpa was going off the chain, but we managed to make it work. I do like Sonny because he's got good strength and proficiency. Leland's strength is pretty much the highest of any of the victims because he's a wrestler. So here's your skill tree. We'll start with like Sonny, whatever. So you start off in this skill tree, and this actually helps with your passive. You can increase the range, put it on a shorter cooldown, or you can up the recharge rate. The recharge rate. I'm sorry. And then you start here, and you work your way to earning perks. So it's a little bit different than Friday, where you roll for the perks. Here, it's actually a tree. On the bottom left corner, if you see the little tree token, those are the total points you have to spend. And you can actually take this in different routes. So we'll do this attribute, and then we'll just work our way up here. There we go. So we'll get more. Oh, now we're more proficient, which is nice. Highly skilled is what it's called. Let's see. I played a little bit with Bubba. I'll show you his skill tree. So it's pretty much the same concept. I believe the skill points that you get are earned with all the characters, so you have to continue playing, earn those skill points no matter who you're playing as if you want to spend them on another character. Obviously, the better you do with that character, if you look in the top right there, that's my experience, so that's how you're gonna invest in the characters you want to play as. Get the ones you want to play, level up your skill tree, get more points, and win more games essentially. So we'll keep Sonny here. So you can make loadouts with your perks. So what I'm running is strength. So I really want to keep this perk just because it's nice to be able to turn Grandpa's sonar ability off and reduce it by a few levels. The stealth perk obviously has helped me out tremendously because they have a hard time finding me, especially when I'm moving around about the map. I'm kind of more of those kind of people that likes to use stamina and get things done, and then obviously proficiency. I do like this locksmith though, because the unlock tools, it's such a pain when you have one, you use it to get out, and then you find your exit, and then it's like, man, I need to find another toolbox, So these are pretty much all of the perks you can get. There's some good ones on here, but like I said, the ones that I'm running, overlooked. That's a good perk. Okay, so I'll play a few more games. I'm gonna try to show you guys the other exits as best as I can, but I'm gonna keep it quiet so you can kind of gauge the game yourself, okay? What's going on? What you doing, man? Hmm. I want Sonny, man. I do better with Sonny than you, fool. Give me Sonny. I can't get the character I want, so we're gonna have to improvise. Hmm.
Cattle mutilations continue to plague the quiet farming communities of central Texas, as 2 more were reported just last evening. Cows were discovered with the throat slit and cut from belly to hip. Officials believe multiple perpetrators are responsible, as the mutilations appear to have been committed at the same time. Their property heavily armed.
Alright. So I'm not gonna help this Sonny out. I'm gonna be that guy. I don't care. I'm usually pretty good with Sonny. Alright.
Get out of here.
See if I can find me a bone scrap here. Yep. Got myself a bone shard, y'all.
This looks promising. Oh shit, there they are. I don't see them. Can I use this? Gotta keep my eyes peeled. I know they're still here. They're everywhere. Damn it. Locked. Everywhere I turn, there they are. Okay, finally, they're gone. Where are the others? I knew they were here somewhere. They're all over.
Anybody got an unlock tool?
Seems safe enough.
There it is. Okay.
What's this? How many are there? Come on. Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
Okay, so this little mini game. Hang on, I'll explain it to you guys here in a minute.
Yes, got it. They're everywhere. God help me. Please.
Why are you...
Everywhere I turn, there they are.
Stop. Stay away from me.
Seriously?
Finally. They left.
We might actually make it out in the front. Yeah, come get me, fucker.
Where is everybody? This is awful.
I'm gonna try something. Oh, I forgot you had to frickin' turn the electric off. I forgot. Oh no. I forgot. Oh man, I shouldn't have teabagged. I'm screwed. That was totally on me. They are well within their rights to kill me. Yeah, I'm done. Oh, I forgot that exit. You have to turn the electricity off. Oh man, that's so. Oh, that's a ball buster. Alright guys, so you guys could see that. So you kind of got the gist of how the game works. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I will be doing some more of this. I was kind of hoping I would have streamed earlier so you could see some of my matches that I did escape from, but you know, people are going to get better with the killers, and I don't think that the game should be biased towards the survivors, but you know, there should be a balance there, and hopefully they'll find it and they'll strike it. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll start a broadcast tomorrow and we'll try the killers tomorrow too. So